Hello Rob, this is the West 6500 controller that you have at site. What I'd like you to do is to go into the menus and let me know what the parameter values are set at. There are two menus programmed into the controller. A configuration menu, which is where we select the type of input signal, and a setup menu. So there's two different menus. The first menu to get into is called the configuration menu, and you do that by pressing the scroll key and the up arrow at the same time. So I'll do that. Now after about 3 or 4 seconds the display will start to flash. When it flashes, take your fingers away and press the down arrow. The first thing that it comes up with is INP, that's input, and next to it is a number. Now that number will refer to the type of input for a thermocouple, what type of thermocouple or RTD device. So if you could let me know please what INP and the number is in the controller. If I press the scroll key again, I come to CTRL, control, the type of controller. It can either be an on-off controller or a PID controller, and there's different settings for that. So if you could let me know that please. So it's control and what the setting is. If I press the scroll again, I come to ALT. This is for the alarm type. Now I'm not sure, I don't think your controller has got any alarms in it, so it may just skip that and go straight back to input again. That's it. Now to come out of this menu you go to a parameter, not a number, so you go to input and then press the up and the down key at the same time. So go to INP, press up and down at the same time, it will flash, and then go back to the normal operating display. So that's the first menu, the configuration menu. We now want to get into another menu called setup. To do that, press the up and down arrow together and hold for about 3 seconds again. First thing it comes up with is SP, the set point. You can also get to the set point in normal operating display, but we've gone into it in the setup menu and we can see the value. So SP and the value. Again, AL, alarm. Again, I don't think your controller's got an alarm fitted, so it may not display that. The next one is OFS for offset. This is where you could put an offset, plus or negative offset onto the input signal. So go from offset to something called CT, which is the cycle time, the time that the controller is looking for a change in value. And SPL, this is where you can decide whether you want to put a lock on the set point to stop anyone else from changing the set point. Out of there, alarm enable, well again this will only apply if you've got an alarm fitted, but on your model of controller I don't think you have. Okay, so come back to a parameter again, like AEN or SP. Okay, so a parameter, not the number. Parameter, press the up and the scroll, the up and the down keys at the same time, and that brings you back into normal operation. So if you could make a note please of those parameters and the values and email them to me, we may be able to do something with changing the configuration of the controller you've got at site, so we can get beyond this range of 0 to 100 that it seems to be stuck on at the moment. Thank you.